Hey everybody, this is Amanda from Amanda's Budgets. I'm here to add this stack of cash to our 100 envelope 2024 in 2024 challenge. We have some lovely Happy Meal from Miss Lady Di Saves. We have our emotional support coffee, which I figured we could do some chit-chatting and I can drink this lovely thing because I've been waiting all day. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amanda. I'm 34 years old. I live in Oregon and I'm an all cash budgeter. I do cash stuffing, sinking funds, savings challenges, all on a low income. If that's something you're interested in, please hit that like and subscribe button. You guys are going to be like, wow. We did get quite a few donations. We did get some donations from Cash App as well as our GoFundMe. Our GoFundMe is pretty much down, and I'll explain why. But before we get into that, we're going to separate this money out so we can count it when we get the chance. I do have a shout out today as well, and we'll get to that in a minute. But I wanted to open the Happy Meal first because this came from Lady Di. She lives the closest to me that I know of, you guys. She lives in the Pacific Northwest. We're about, I want to say like 5 hours from each other, 6 hours from each other with traffic and all the things. I live in the sunshiny place that her family lived in. Well, in that area. I grew up in this area. I'm going to use these scissors to open this. I'm using scissors. I would normally rip it open like a Christmas gift, but I promised I would send her some Happy Meal back because she asked me if I could share my address because she really wanted to send me stuff, and I want to send her stuff too, so I want to make sure I at least have her P.O. box. All right. But I love that her daughter Cheyenne does horseback riding lessons. I want to get my youngest into that so badly. He loves animals, and I think that that would be a good way to get him involved in something. Oh my gosh, Lady Di, what'd you do to this? It's stuck in here. Oh, there it goes. Oh, Amanda. There we go. Oh, what do we have here? Other things that might be stuck. What? Why is it stuck? Be nice to me, package. Oh, snap. I do this too sometimes, where there's a snug fit. Alright. Whoo! I saved the P.O. box. Woo-woo! Alright, the thing is desecrated, though. Look at that. Look at that! Fully funded stuff. Oh my gosh. Look at how pretty they are. So if you guys don't know, I got this from the Crafty Saver last year around Christmas time, and look at that. They match. I love them. They are so pretty. Thank you so much, Lady Di. I appreciate you. I'm excited to send her stuff too. I love sending mail. You guys keep asking me, why don't I have a P.O. box? Well, because I spent $165 on a P.O. box last year, and it was only for 8 months, and I didn't really receive any Happy Meal. And I used it for Etsy, but I just never really, oh my gosh. Lady Di, you think I'm going to be fully funding a lot of things this year. You're giving me some hope. Look at that. Look at them. I love them. I love them. I love the color. color stuff. We have so much in common in that regard. So we both have very colorful channels, and oh boy, we are, hey, wait a minute. This one is going to come off of here like normal. Look at that. That's going to go somewhere. Where's this? We're going to put this on the front. I also love stickers. She loves stickers. I'm like, I did not spend any more money on stickers, I promise. This one might come off too. Oh yes, it will. Right on. Look at that. That's exciting. I could sticker everything, you guys. Everything. My kids are like, Mom, we're not babies anymore. I'm like, what? You're not babies anymore. How dare you get old on me? Oh my gosh, look at those. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I have to show you. Where's it at? Where's it at? Is it this one? No, that's for bills. We don't like that one. That's a bad binder. It's for bills. So I have these ones here too. And I'm going to add these in here. This is going to be for a project that we're going to be working on after this is done. But these are much prettier than Rudy from the movie Rudy. If you haven't seen that movie with Sean Astin in it, I love Sean Astin. But that's an inspirational movie. But these have to go in the front. Look at that. Okay, so I want to know, you guys have these curvy, clippy things. Where do I find those? Because I tried to look on Amazon and I don't even know what they're called. I have no idea what they're called. So I'm like, I don't know. By the way, I've named this lovely llama, and her name is Eleanor. She is so freaking cute. I got her for $1.17 at Hobby Lobby. And what's in here? It's a little card. All right. Oh my gosh. It's her usual little flower thing going on. I love all of her flower stuff. I love that she's using that teapot. Oh my gosh. Look, it's dogs. Guys, look at them. They're fat potatoes. That one's a potato. Violet, if this had pink lips and a little more brown, that would be you. This one looks like Violet though. With the pink lip. Yep. I love dogs. They're so freaking cute. Oh, and she left me some other fun little things in here. I confettied one of my kids' cards. Oh, plants. I'm ADHDing out now. Plants, dogs. I need iced coffee. Yes, I do. This isn't even warm, guys. This came from the fridge. I just put it in the cup because I have a long story short about my cup. These are beautiful. Thank you so much, Lady Di. I appreciate you. Ooh, there we go. Hey, go over there. Be nice. But anyway, so I put this confetti stuff in my kid's card and he about died. He was like, it went everywhere. It went everywhere. Hey, neighbor. Here's a little something I made for you that I thought you might love. More to come. Happy day. Blessed Lady Di. I hope I read that right. I'm terrible at reading cursive, but I think it's pretty. Oh my gosh, so nobody learns cursive anymore, guys. Like, what is with that? Okay? Like, that was a mandatory thing. Like, we all used to cry about it. Come on, you know you did. But I'm gonna keep this. I keep all your guys' cards, by the way. When I make a joke about this. When I have a studio for my Etsy, because my husband doesn't want to do this in the house anymore because it's kind of taking over. But I was making jokes when I have a studio. I'm going to have a wall of cards and things everybody has sent me. So I'm going to try to salvage some of these stickers on here. Not right now because we're doing a video. We're not ADHDing out. Doing a video. All right. So let's go ahead and count this money. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then I know for a fact that this is 41s because the bank just literally did the machine and it counted it out. But that's 40, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, so 60. And I know this is 40. So 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we have $500 there. I'm excited about this, you guys. But before we get too excited, let's divvy this out into the cash tray. Some of this came from Etsy as well. Exactly $210 of this came from Etsy sales. That I took the money out of what my free shipping would be for you guys because I have an average. Before I actually go and post things for free shipping, I actually go to the post office with the item and I ask how much it would cost to ship things out to you guys in the United States. Canada is kind of expensive for me to ship bigger things, but smaller things in smaller packages I can do. But I just also want to let you guys know, if you purchase from my shop, the free shipping is going to be standard shipping. There's no standard shipping button that I'm aware of. Ooh, I just had a little hiccup. There isn't a standard shipping that I'm aware of that does standard 5 to 7 days, 7 to 14 day shipping. The reason why I do it that way is because then I can offer free shipping to you guys and you may wait a little longer, but it's free to you and it came out of whatever the cost was for me to sell that item to you. So before we get started, alright guys, sorry about that. So I did get a $20 donation from Envy's Envelopes. Is that how you say it, Jord?
Yep.
Okay. Natalia, I appreciate you so much. You are amazing. She does a lot on her channel, you guys. She does many of my challenges on her channel as well. I do watch her quite a bit. I mostly watch you guys while I'm packing Etsy orders, working on Etsy orders, hanging out, you know, with the fam. Actually to the point where my youngest kiddo knows who is who now, which is hilarious. But I appreciate your $20 donation. I really do. Anybody else who purchased from my shop, anybody who donated to our GoFundMe, anyone who gave to our Cash App. I don't want to say names if I didn't get permission to say your name. So, don't worry, I know who you are. The universe knows who you are. If you believe in God, God knows who you are. So, let's take another sip of this emotional support coffee, Grandpa Coffee style. And let's get stuffing. So traditionally, I would do 100 envelopes, but I didn't have enough change, and you guys said it was okay for me to double some of these bigger numbers up into one envelope. So we're going to get started. We're going to do the 24s. So how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then 4s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, scoot over. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. It's going over there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, some of this is going to be rounded up because there were times I did not have the right denominations, and that's okay. Because the more, the merrier at this point. We don't know. We were told this estimate, so we're hoping that we can do the one part of this house with, because we do have a partial metal roof. The other part was replaced with a a roof. I don't know if you want to call it a roof, but we'll call it a roof. But that is the situation. So we're going to just stuff all of these first, and then we're going to color in the tracker in my 2024 Yearly Savings Challenge book, which I'm actually really enjoying these Savings Challenge books this year. I have never done them before, and I think I'm going to continue on with them next year. I have something freaking huge, you guys, that I am working on. Something that I have been trying to critique. Oh, we're running out of room. I've been trying to critique this method to my madness of how I do what I do on a low income. How do I do it on paper? How do I track things? How do I save money? All the things in one book. Now, there are a lot of really good books out there. Things that I really love, that I am actually going to start gathering for a 3K giveaway. It is coming quicker than I thought. So if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this channel, know that every 1,000 subscribers I get, I'm going to do a giveaway. But this time, I'm going to do a physical giveaway of physical items. I have been watching so much of one person lately. It is ridiculous. But I don't know what I was missing until I started watching this person. And I thought, you know what? We live in a different country from each other. I don't know if it would be the same. Then I'm like, but they're not that much of a difference, really. Really not that much of a difference. So I've been watching a lot of Budget with Ira, and I love his stuff. He is amazing. I love how he had all these plans and he made it happen. So that's inspiring to me. Another person I follow quite frequently, actually on Instagram, is Black and Blue Erica. I watch her a lot on Instagram. It's not that I don't watch you, boo, on YouTube, but I do watch you on Instagram a lot more because I find that I'm watching your stuff while I'm posting about my stuff. it just kind of goes hand in hand. And I'm like, ooh, that looks pretty. That's blinged out. She does Drip by E. I didn't know what drip meant until I had to ask one of my kids what that meant. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit it all in here. Look at how thick that is. Oh my gosh, that looks crazy. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to fit. We'll see. We'll at least try to fit one more in there. How about that? Then we have to get a big giant rubber band. But life has been lifing. It's been raining. This leaky roof is driving us crazy. We're hearing that there's good weather. We're hoping to get this done before April, so that way it's kind of an early gift to me for my birthday, because I'm an adult and I don't need fancy gifts. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit another one of these in here. There's that. You know what? These little Dollar Tree boxes, I've had this forever. I don't need any of the contents because I don't even remember what I was working on. But we'll use the rest in here. I do feel that these boxes need to be bigger if you're going to truly do a 100 envelope challenge. So we did that. We'll leave that there. Where's my markers? I've been obsessed with these markers, by the way. If you don't know, I love pens. Me plus pens plus Amanda plus coffee plus pens and stickers and paper. I love all the things. I can't help myself. I'm like a kid in a candy store with pens, though. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope I never work at a retail office supply store. I would never come home with anything check-wise. So we're going to color these in. So, how are you guys feeling about it being almost Easter? How do you feel about that? I feel weird about it. I feel weird that I'm going to be 35. I feel weird that I'm going to have a 13-year-old son, and I feel weird that my dad is going to be 60. I wanted to also update you guys. He got health insurance. He got Oregon Health Plan. And now he's kind of scared to go to the doctor. It's a total man thing. I know it is. Because I have another one here. I won't mention any names, but drags his feet on making appointments, like for the stomach specialist. Yep, I didn't mention any names, did I? Nope. Nobody heard it. Nobody heard it. So, I am looking for a primary care person for him. He's like, well, I don't want to do a physical. This is my dad talking. And I'm like, huh, dude, you have to do a physical to go do other things. They have to like see you and do blood tests and all the things. And he's like, okay, fine. And then he's like, well, I should probably not drag my feet. Yeah, I don't think so. I can't tell you the last time he went to the doctor. I mean, probably a decade or more. Probably 2 decades. We'll be real. Alright, so we're going to finish off these 10s. So 1, 2, and 3 in that. I wish I would have got more 1s. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. That's the thing. I was thinking that 41s would be enough. Or 60. I don't know. Whatever it was. Whatever it was. Wasn't enough. And I know you guys say that I colored in an extra 50. Shh. It's okay. I could color in an extra 50 if I want. It all will go to the lovely Home Depot, Lowe's, Par Lumber, whatever the heck we're going to. Go away, pen. I need you for later. I need these later, but not right now. All right. Now we're gonna color some more with this purple, because we're gonna just make this whole rest of this row purple, because why not? By the way, dang, I colored terrible right there. It's okay. My 5-year-old self was getting a little crazy. I have a newfound love for a purple binder that I must do something with. And I don't have the binder yet, but it's purple. And I love it. And I don't love purple. April loves purple, but Amanda doesn't love purple. Usually. But I love purple all of a sudden. Alright, now, let's see what we've got. Go away. Crumb from my Girl Scout cookie. Yeah, I made a splurge this morning because I had a horrible start to my morning and I had to buy Girl Scout cookies from my favorite little Girl Scouts. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and then 15. The 5's on top to make 15. This goes over there. It's a whole separate entity from that. Quit crowding, 10s. All right. Hello, Miss Violet. How are you doing? You being a good dog? Always. Oh, so if you guys did not see, I had French bulldogs, not 1, but 2 on my front porch. They traveled around 10 blocks, 8 blocks or so from their owner's home, which was located through a chip in Hank, who's the tan one. If you saw them on Facebook, I have more pictures on Instagram, and they were so cute. I thought to myself, you know what? The Frenchie Fairy came and knew that I needed one because I've been looking at them online, but I was nice. And I thought to myself, somebody who loves these guys and spent a lot of money on, because French bulldogs can run like $3,000. Okay? Especially if you go through a specific breeder. Especially that Oreo looking one. We named her Piglet within the 3 hours that we had her, because she didn't have a name tag, and that little cutie, she was snorting away. But anyway, she was cute. She had a little deformed eyeball, and she had a little deformed bottom chin lip thing, and her tongue stuck out from time to time, and she snorted really loud, and she was so cute, and she loved Jordan so much. The boys were not here when they came, but he was like, where did you guys come from? You know, we called non-emergency, and we did the right thing. We brought them to the Humane Society to see if they were chipped. Little Piglet, little Oreo one, she was not chipped, but Hank was. And how did we know his name was Hank? Because he had an old collar on with the name Hank on it, and he came by that name, so he was definitely Hank. And Hank was Jordan's favorite. I loved both of them because, you know, I love dogs in general. But I would say that is for sure going to be our next dog. But right now we have Miss Violet. She's the pit boxer. And then we have little Sophie Ann. And she is a Yorkie Chihuahua mix. And Jordan's had Sophie Ann since high school. And he's 30, so she's about 15, 16 years old. And she's still holding on strong. She is the vicious one of the house. Because she's a little dog, she has to make up for it somewhere, right? But Those little Frenchies were so freaking cute. I almost cried when we had to leave them there. And I was like, you know what? I now know that I love them enough to want one really, really badly. But you know, I will tell you the honest truth. I probably really want all of them badly. All of the dogs. I love dogs more than I love humans. And I wish I could do a job with dogs, but I have allergies. And I already take Zyrtec on a regular basis. But I have the angioedema type of allergy where you get the swelling. So I have to be really careful. Like, I love them and they want to kiss me and rub on me and, you know, sit on my lap and, or like Violet, sleep in my bed with her head on my pillow. But I can't have that happen. Because I don't want to wake up looking like, you know, Hitch with Will Smith in it. You know, that would be really bad. I know I'm taking my sweet time coloring these in. Doesn't have to look beautiful. Just has to be done. Alright, so how are we going to do the rest of this? I need ones. I need ones. Do I pause? Do I go to the bank? I don't know. I don't want to go back to the bank, guys. Let's see. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What to do? What to do? You know what? Let's do some thinking here. I could add these together. So 17, where's my new calculator? Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh, I must reach for it. Okay. So let's add some of these together. This is when we improvised because I didn't get enough ones. So, hello, turn on. 13 plus 13 equals 26. You know what though? I think we're already over anyway. Because I made these all 24. I made these all... I think we're over anyway. I do. I really do think we're like $50 over. So, what do you guys think? I'm gonna make an educated decision here. And 26. So 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4. Do I have enough for that? Let's see. So if we did 1, 2, so that'd be 4, and then so 2, 4, 6. So 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna do that. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So anyway, more on the Frenchies. The owner came to pick them up the same day that they were lost. They had been gone for hours, guys. Hours. One of them kind of looked a little thin to me, but that was just me. I don't know their situation. I don't know their living situation. All right. So I know I shorted us $1 here, but I know that I went over on a bunch of these as well. So we're going to make up for it. So I have a feeling that this is all going to be over the 2024 mark, but that's okay. But a lot of it was just because I couldn't get the right change, or I didn't get the right change. Some of it was because I was limited on what I could get at the bank, and other times was just because of error on my part. So I apologize for that. But you said I can double some of these up because there are so many envelopes. And traditionally, like I said, I would put these in exactly 100 envelopes. But as you can see, I'm already running out of room on places to put them. All right. So we have 5, 10, 15. And then 5, 10, 15. And we have a 5 left. So we are going to color in 2 more 13s. But we do have $325 coming to our account. I think that there was a $10 fee in that too with the GoFundMe to get it transferred. So probably $315 would be more like it. So we should be able to finish this off. Mind you, I did put in all of my Etsy check for this last week, which was all of the birthday kits, which I don't have any more of, but I'm ecstatic because that's sold out very fast. It sold out within 72 hours of me having it up. All right, so we're going to use this. This is from last time. If you remembered, I did the math. So we are going to do the math here. So we need 1, so we need 13. And then we're going to do 17s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 times 17 equals 153. And then we have 22s. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 2, 3, 4. So 8 times 22 is 176. That's all we have left. So 153 plus 176 plus 13 is 300. So we now need $342. This is all we need left. So that means that we will have to make some more Etsy sales. This means that we will have to use the $315 from the GoFundMe, but this is all we have left of this, plus the 5. So maybe another $20 on Etsy, and that would be amazing. By the way, if you are interested, my 2 fairy challenges, my Rainbow Fairy Challenge, I only have 1 left, and then for the Scratch Off Fairy Challenge, I only have 1 of those left as well. So I noticed that a lot of you guys have them in your cart right now. There's like 20 of you guys with them in your cart. So make sure to get those before they are sold out completely. You would be the last one to get them until either I re-release them or that'll be it. So do what you can with what you got, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!